Welcome to the Egyptian campaign for Et Impera 1.2.6. In the last part, we continued our push against Rome, and by taking Hellenic here, what we've now done is isolated their two minor settlements on this side of the Adriatic. And what I want to do in this part is consolidate this position by taking this region here and possibly destroying this legion here, although it's going to be a little bit of fun doing it. And what we got here army wise, yeah, we got we're going to bring you down here. That legion is actually in range, so we're going to encircle. I'm going to bring you here like that. What's the stats now? You can imagine what the auto resolve is. 72%. I think what I might be able to do now is just add a little bit to the fun. Bypass him, because it's going to be 5 armies. We're going to have to do an auto resolve here, but that gives us a really good. Oops! Oh, don't do this to me. And what this will do is give me an 85% if we go balanced, 82% protective. I think we go balanced here. That gives me this settlement here. We've effectively destroyed this army here. He's run away in that direction. What we got? Wow, this guy's taken a really big bashing. Now, what I want to do is give this guy the victory here, so that he'll get a bit more loyalty, and you can just wipe out this legion here. Gotcha. And you're dead. We'll just enslave, make the money. And what we're going to do is move you in close alongside here. I'm going to move you just behind like that, because the Romans have a nasty habit of sneaking across here and attacking armies that are isolated. We certainly don't want you. Actually, I know I'm building this, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to convert that, knock that down. I think I can imagine what the food supply is going to be like here. Not that bad actually, because we got this here. I think we'll convert you to that. And I quite like the docks, because that would actually give me some level 2 ships. Let me just see, what have we got in Apollonia? We've got food in Apollonia. Yeah, I think we'll convert this to a military dry dock. I'm about to say dry dock here. Now we do need this region to complete this province, but the problem's going to be is if I take this region, we'll then be defending 3 ports along this coast. What that will do is give me a bit of a problem with, because I'd have to put an army in front of each one of these for the moment until we can ensure that we've cleared out their navies. Yeah, I mean, they've got a navy here, which I don't really want to confront at the moment. I would really like to bring another navy over. Well, we got this navy here. Let me just get you into here. What I'm going to do is disembark the army there. I think what I would like to do is bring this navy round to about here. And then what we'll do is bring these navies up. We'll move this navy up to here and put another navy in here. So what we'll have is all these armies operating here, plus the navies. These guys took a little bit of a bashing. You're actually in the better condition, but wow. For some reason, both my generals have taken quite a lot of damage. And you did okay. You're fine.
At your command.
Yeah, I'm going to need to rotate these two armies out.
At your command.
I think we're going to just pull you back behind the settlement for the moment.
Your next command, my lord.
Actually, I'm going to leave you in the settlement. I don't think it's going to make that much difference. There's a rebellion. There's a rebellion. He can gain a bit more loyalty. In fact, what's the loyalty situation at the moment? Politics. Yeah, 23-23. So they're a little bit happier. Can we grant some promotions here to these guys? No. You need a promotion. You won. These will cheer them up a little bit. Let's also create a little bit more revenue for the Empire. This guy, where are you? No, that's a female character. Sorry. Give him a promotion as well. Where are you? You're actually an admiral. Well, that should... Yeah, that gives another 2 loyalty to each one of these. What's actually making you upset? Imperial level 5, political actions. Hates barbarians, yes. We really need to get some of these guys into battles. Keep looking at these generals. I'm just wondering whether I can rotate these out for anyone who's a bit better or somebody else who may want to gain a bit of experience. We just have a look, see. I mean, they're all relatively new, aren't they? I think for the moment, we're just going to hire in him.
At your command.
I mean, that's going to reduce the movement range on this army. But what I can do is when the other guy returns home, we can put him in an army where he can replenish. And so we got this army here. This has actually got a new general. And this is more of a defensive army. No, it's not bad actually. It's got the slingers. In fact, I'm inclined to bring this army up and let's have a look at some of these. Yeah, I mean, you're okay.
Ready for orders.
You're probably one of my more elite army units. Okay, you've got some additions. We're certainly going to take the campaign movement range. What I do really want is some better missile capability. We got here Cretan archers. They're all pretty. Oh, we got Molossian hounds here. Yeah, I must admit, dart slingers. 100. Well, they're pretty short, but quite a fair amount of missile damage though. Armor penetration 3. I don't think that's as good as this one. Oh, these are armor penetration 1s. Dart slingers. Never really ever done much with them. In fact, I've never even seen them before, I don't think. Yeah, anyway, I think we've done enough for the moment. Let me just take a look at what we war declared. So the Romans are getting even more people attacking them from all different sides. I think we certainly want that in Athena. Take that up. We got the food for it, so that should make that happier. Level 4, level 4. Everything else is level 4. I mean, we've got just over 1 million in cash. Let me just take a look at. Let's just sort. Well, you're expected to be a basket case. So are you. Asia. Yeah, you're still a little bit shaky. And we've got this army here that can deal with that should it happen. what we probably could do is put you into patrol. That's just going to lift that standard a little bit. Macedon is, it's getting there, but it looks like there's could be a rebellion next turn. So what we might have to do is bring one of these armies back to quell any rebellion here. So we got this army down here as well. Drake is getting there. Bithynia Pontus is getting there as well. Palmyra, you're good. Alice, I mean you're pretty solid, but you're untaxed. If I tax you, it gives me -2 food, but that will hold up. I think that would be good. Right, we've got a reduction in public order here. What's causing this? Well, it's going to be 37 turns, and we are building that. That should improve the situation. I mean, we're making 137,000 a turn at the moment. Actually, just had a thought. Who's the... I know the Egyptian nobility has a noble families. What have you got in the way of... Oops, no, wrong one. Noble families are out here in Mesopotamia and out round here. I wonder if I've got an edict out in this area which I can use. Alternatively, we could put one in this area. Actually, my coverage is these noble families are getting quite powerful actually. Or maybe I do need to keep them on the side. So what we're going to do is come over here and see if I've got any edicts in this area. You've got no edict. Got no edict. You've got an edict here. For some reason you're pumping bread and games anyway. So I think we'll give him that. Just make sure that is the right one. Mesopotamia, yep. And what that will do is should lift the loyalty of that family group. And I think that's about it we can do for this turn. So we got a whole load of these guys here. Good promotion. Or the general did. I think we'll put this guy into the front line and give a bit of experience to increase missile attack range for all units. I think we can afford that now. And what does he want? I don't think he's got any elephant units. An agent action local bonus of 4%. I think I'd rather have the spear. What we got here? Cunning. Don't want that. Don't want anything that. Plus 4% morale for all cavalry. That's pretty good. Growth local province. Don't really think that. Authority. Presence. Against raiding fleets. Don't really want that. Actually, I quite like that. I think if we go with the +2 authority, that should give this guy a bit of an overall boost as well. This guy's got a promotion. Again, I think we're going to go militarily here. And what we'll do is we'll give him a cavalry bonus here. I say we've got the money to start taking the potential hits from the army expenses going up. So we've got... So that's about it. Let's go for an end turn. Okay, politician has returned home. We've now completed intensified agriculture in economy. Child is born. Child is born. Okay, we've actually lost a wife. It says here, Fasilla, political party, died of old age, rebellion imminent in Iricum. That's okay. And we're in winter now. Now Now we've got an opportunity to take a crack.
I live.
Oh no, we haven't got an opportunity to take a crack at.
What can I do for Egypt?
I mean, we got this navy here. We got, what's this? This is actually a legion. Had to be winter, didn't it? We'll come back to that. Who returned home now? Let me just see. Increased mission issued. What have we got? Mission issued. Well, not worried about that. We got the. Oh, I don't know why I bothered clicking that. Who are you? Who died of natural causes? Priscilla. Let's have a quick look at her characters. You can see changing that edict has got these up to 40 now. So all we got to worry about now is the Egyptian nobility, and they're the weakest group on the block. Yeah, just get there. There's Priscilla. She died 66, and was actually married to Ptolemy III, who's actually 63. So that's not that big a problem. What I want to do is just have a quick flip through. Make sure all these are... Oh, you're not maxed out. Okay, let me just get you... You can go to Carthage. Yeah, that's a bit of a fail there. Because that... Although that's the wrong one. This is the one, the group that we need to max out. Wow. We have a very big family. And that's putting it mildly. You should really get married, but... Now, who was the guy who returned home? Where was that general that I sent home? Returned home. You're Antidorus. What I would like to do is...
At your command.
You're a new general there. What I'm looking for is... someone with a little bit of rank, a little bit of standing, maybe on this side. Looks like most of them are quite amateurs. I don't know, this guy's got a little bit of clout. So if I come in here and I want to replace you with all the way out to here. It's Antidorus, so we're going to hire you. Wow.
For you, my lord.
And what he can do is just sit over here and heal up and take over that role, and then that gives me a better general rotate back into my normal area, or my combat area, which is here. Right, the first thing I want to do, because we're stuck in winter, only my ships have full movement range. So what we're going to do is move you to there.
Ships to port. How can I assist?
Bring
Yes.
you up to Apollonia.
Making for port.
What that means, I've now got two pretty strong navies operating in the Adriatic, which is going to assist my actual invasion of Italy.
Your orders, my lord.
I do need to get my agent here. You're being wasted, so I'm going to get you across the water. And of course, you're going to have to go that way.
How may I serve you?
Let's just have a check here.
Can I assist you further?
And what we'll do is have two agents operating there. I don't think we can
What do you wish of
do
me?
anything with this settlement sabotage.
One hand builds
Go in here and
while the
a little
other
bit of a reconnoiter.
destroys.
Failed to sabotage. Isn't that a surprise? Don't these guys ever get a bit of success? We could put in an artillery workshop over here. I don't think I've really got an artillery workshop over in this area, but then we could put in another one of those. I don't think I'm really going to need an artillery workshop over here. We've got this army here.
How can I assist?
You're on the edge of rebellion, I think it was. What was it, the message we got? Let's see. Natural rebellion imminent in. Oh, the actual rebellion is up there. I think Athens is pretty rock solid, so
Ready
what
for
we're going to do is bring this army up to here.
setting forth in Pharaoh's name. Ready
And
for
you
further
can just slip into patrol. I would like to have these armies swing over and kind of do these guys in. Actually, what I could do, we've got an army here.
my lord.
Who's got the better movement range?
Ready for
None of them, because it's winter.
How can I
Although
assist Pharaoh?
that is actually in range of there, so
At once.
you come to there.
We cannot pass here. My lord.
You're a little bit beat up. How about you?
Ready for orders.
You're not much better either, and of course you can't refurbish at the moment because it's winter. Don't you see? I think
At your
actually
command, we
you
fight
really
for my
need to refurbish seriously, don't you? So if we send you to about here,
lord. On the move, my lord.
you can fall back to here, deal with the public order, and possibly on this border, and then you can heal up.
What
That
can
leaves
I
this
do?
army here and this
How
army
can I
here,
assist Pharaoh?
and then what you can do is I'm just going to move
I
you
live to serve Pharaoh.
out there
March.
by this river crossing. What we can do is in the next turn we can push forward and try and catch this navy. You can fall back to there. You can move up to defend this area here, and you can support the navy to defend that. And that would give me a solid front line with one army floating free. So the Macedonian elders have been destroyed. They were pirates that turned up. They obviously didn't last that long. We've got a whole list of Slingdom. Certainly want to get. I think we'll go with that. Let's get this area rock solid. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, we're making 143,000 a turn at the moment. Of course, we've got research to do. What was the research we completed? Economy tier 3. Here it is. So we've now completed this area here. We've got +6 wealth from agriculture, +6, -6. So we can build the precinct of ISIS. I think that could be a special building actually. If I take a look at it, and I think that now completes all my civilian technology. I mean, that could be useful. We could finish off this. It's only going to be 2 turns. What else have we got here? We got tactics. I'm not in a rush to finish that off. Russian -1 building construction time. All regions inflicted by siege weapons. +10% tower damage. City shots per minute. I actually quite like that actually. So I think we'll go with that one first. Because we're going to siege and so we're going to attack these settlements here. We're going to need anything that gives me an extra bit of punch will be quite welcome. I think we will shove that up straight away. And there's no downside to that either. We just want to get the public order really strong in this area. I mean, we got a little bit of a downside because it's winter, so there's lots of people that are going to be. Just make sure all these are building up quite nicely. Asia, Palmyra, level 2. You're still coming together. Actually, I don't think I really need to check this. Do I have another navy over here to defend the Aegean? I thought I had. Oh yes, I've got a navy here, and I'm going to bring this navy up here. And I think I had a navy that was building up down here, wasn't it? Yeah.
Ready for order.
So we're just going to recruit some more. I actually quite like these units. I know they're expensive, but wow. Okay, let's just go the full 18 for this. Bring this navy up completely to full strength. And I think that is all my navies, isn't it? Quick look. Yeah, we've got maximum fleets, maximum armies. Because I've got a couple of fleets floating around here, which, if push comes to shove, I can disband. I mean, this fleet is really here to allow armies to ferry across here, but I've got no armies, really. And then we've got a fleet that was hanging around here,
Yes.
which is only 16. I've got 2 fleets in this operating in this area. Where's all my other fleets then? Quick look. Oh, we got a fleet up here. So we got 2 fleets down here. We got 1 here, 1 here. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So we've got 2 fleets in the Black Sea, 1 protecting the Aegean. We've got 2 small fleets down here acting as a defensive role to deter troublemakers. We've got sufficient armies to ensure that if anyone tries to sneak attack, we got it. A general there, what are you doing? I don't remember having a general up here. What are you doing? Okay.
I live to serve.
Ooh, you're in the wrong place. I think what we're going to do is start moving you
At once.
along this way as well. Although technically you're defending this frontier, so... And actually the public order is still a bit ropey here, so... Maybe... I mean, that's a pretty good army, actually.
How can I assist?
But then, I do need strong armies to defend my frontiers. We don't want anyone getting ideas above their station. Actually got quite bad public order here as well. We got potential rebellion in Frake. I think we untax this. Audit. Still -7. What's actually causing the problems here? Guerrilla activity. Okay. We've got someone causing trouble here.
What can I do for Egypt?
Right, we're going to have to bring this army back to deal with the public order in this area. There's obviously an agent operating in this area.
What can
That's
I
actually
do
causing the
for
problem.
Egypt?
And the Navy's not helping matters very much either, so what we're going to do is just move this Navy down to here. Yeah. That should help with the... Yeah, that's going to reduce the impact of public order now, because I've moved the Navy out. And what we could probably do is move this Navy over to Pella. I mean, it's going to leave this area a little bit exposed, but it's not going to be that big a problem. And as I say, we've got this army here, can come back over and deal with any rebellion. If anyone gets delusions, it's probably this guy who's called... Wow, he's a pretty serious veteran. But to be honest, trying to kill him will be a bit of a waste of time. It's far. I mean, we could give it a go,
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
but no, he's not close enough. Anyway, let's just get... Right, we've got some unassigned skills. Where are you? Yeah,
At your
right.
service, my lord.
We can get you in a... Right, we could go for Empire Maintenance. I don't... How is the culture here? 54%. And it's static, so I think
What does
a
Pharaoh
cultural
say?
boost here would be probably more useful. So you can start pumping the culture out a little bit here. And I think I've got enough time for one more end turn, so let's go for an end turn and see what happens. Okay, we've managed to get one of our wives killed, which is a bit unfortunate. Got rebellion in Epidemius. Well, we can sort that out. Okay. Diplomat executed. Macedonian. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is, I mean, that's a bit antisocial really, because Carthage is there, but okay. Who is it? You need a new wife. That's no problem. You will get yourself a nice young wife, hopefully. Yeah, she's 20, he's 37, he's 23, she's 60. And what we're going to do is get you out. We're not going to send you to Carthage. We'll send you to Massilla. Get you to build up that standing again. That's the effect that's going to have on loyalty. The loyalty is good. Yeah. And we've now got an opportunity to come in here big time, because the navy actually retreated, so we lost the opportunity to actually kill it. I think we're going to come in and kind of destroy these guys. Okay, I'm just going to encircle for the moment. This guy's one of my elite generals. Now, there's a very real possibility. Oh, looks like the Romans have actually pushed out this way. That's an opportunity, because we could come across and take that, get a foothold here, which will then allow us to attack in that direction. My instinct is, how's the garrison here? Okay, we're going to need a library here. We're going to need public order and that as well. Get that built in there. Let me just see. These guys are going to... You need the experience.
We fight for you.
Yeah. These guys are going to run away if he attacks. What we got here?
I live to serve Pharaoh.
Right, you're in good condition.
We fight for you, my lord.
You drive this guy away.
Pharaoh's name.
Actually, just and we're just focusing the captives. We got some military traditions. I think what we're going to do is, you're the damaged army. You're going to come over here.
Make haste, man.
Hopefully you will carry on refurbishing. I think we're going to go in with maximum force, because I've experienced multiple attacks, so the threat isn't really in taking this, it's in holding it. So I think what we're going to do is bring you down to here. This army, what I'm going to do is move you into here.
You call this a garrison?
How big's the garrison here? Yeah, it's not brilliant, but he can hold that. You just move up behind here.
On the move, my lord.
So you've now got there. We got this army supporting this navy. This army supporting this navy. Got this army defending the Aluminium, because this beach here, what you can often get is these legions coming across. But I think I will take a chance and
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
just put you behind.
Waiting for more orders.
Because I don't think a legion can get across in one go. And we got this area here, this area here. How's the public orders turning round in this area? This color is good.
My lord.
I think what we're going to do is move you to about here.
Egypt asks much.
and you're going to
Is that all, my lord?
go to there. This navy I'm going to move down to Athens is really good. So we're going to move this navy down to Athens. And then that effectively... And then I've got this navy here,
What can I
which
do?
we can move to... Not so sure. I think we're just going to move you into side for the moment, because this area really needs a bit of a perk with respect to public order. So we've now got our armies and our navies in. I think we're just going to take this settlement. We're just going to auto resolve this. 94%. Or should I fight it quickly? No, I think we can go with the protective. And that gives us this final region in the province on this side of the Adriatic. Why do my generals always take so much damage? Okay, I'm just going to occupy.
My lord.
And that now gives us control of this. We certainly don't want that. We certainly don't want that. I think we will... How's the food supply here? I turn this on. -18. I think we can stay commercial with this, because what we could do is put in some food in here. So that now gives us control of this area. Agent here. Can we get... If we can coerce or manipulate this guy. Probably won't have much effect. Ah, your agent has been wounded. Thank you. Goes without saying. Of course, we got this agent going this way.
At your service.
This is a navy. This is a navy as well, but it's not up. So we're facing two navies and a legion up there, and there's probably a legion back here. There's none really on the coast at the moment. Let me just kind of sneak through to about here.
I go. Setting forth.
What level's Rome? Rome is only tier 3. Okay. Would expect Rome to be higher than that. I was told. They're only all level 3s. Interesting. Make sure you deployed. Yes, you are deployed. Okay, you've actually leveled up. What can we get in here? What's the culture like in Larissa? I think the culture here is pretty good. I don't know. It's not as good as I thought it would be, but it is increasing. And what's the real public order issues here? Building squalor, cultural differences, taxes, military presence. That's because of the navies floating around in the armies and various other bits and pieces. And what we can do is, I think I'd like to push the, I don't know, maybe we'll come this way actually, and maybe I should have pushed. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll go with the cultural conversion there. Anyone else got a promotion? Here we got Vendors of the Nile up here. You've got traditions. We're certainly going to give you that. Missile units. Plus 1.5% missed out inflicted by unit 3. I mean, some of these traditions could be worth bringing in now. What's the difference between that one and that one? This is 1.5 army missile units. That actually gives more shots. I think for the moment we're just going to go with that. Anybody else got a promotion? You can see got so many armies and agents now. You're here. keeping this in order now. That should, and once this barracks is built, this should bring. I would like to take those up, but I think I need to solidify that at the moment. And I think just to finish, we're going to have a quick flip through the provinces again. Apologies for having to do this, but so this whole area here is now under my control. This is under control. Palmyra is looking pretty solid. We got lots of food at the moment. We could take that up for a little bit more food and a little bit more public order, but do I need it? Not really. What we got here? Nothing. Don't think I really want to push the public order here. I mean, you're nice and rock solid, so we could take this up. And food. Plus we got an army here as well, so I think we can do that. No, we don't need money. We got 142,000. Well, we certainly want the library up here. 2% research rate. We've already got that. Got the +2 public order. All provinces. I mean, this is only food, and we have got surplus food. We don't need the growth, and anyway. Oh, I think we'll do that just for the fun of it. I'm here. Your public order is not particularly that good. I'm not convinced we actually need this artillery, but I think I'll keep it at the moment because we've got no frontline artillery. Although I could put some frontline artillery in Ida here. Yeah, I think we can take this down. I mean, this is just. I mean, this is in Cappadocia, so we can take that down, I think. Because, I mean, that artillery is so far behind the front lines now, it's not going to do this here. Marble. I think we could take that up in Hellas. But then this is still very much a frontline area. And so I don't think I want to do that just at the moment. We've got this here. 180 copper. It gives me a bit more growth rate. For 2 food and 4 public order. Yeah, I think we can take that up. Just for the fun of it. We certainly want to take that up. Get this running even stronger. Got +20 public order here now. Wow. I think we can probably go with more food then. Keep the food rolling. Petra is looking reasonably solid. What's the cost of here? What do I get for this? This reduces banditry a little bit. It costs me a tiny amount of food. Gives me a little bit of extra work. Gives me some salt. Actually, I think we'll go that. That might actually improve my trading. Right, I'm just going to flip through the rest of these. We've got diamonds here. I want to keep that sorted first. Vasa's looking good. And Bithynia Pontus is even starting to look stable now. Got the option for food here. Up here. That's for 6 public order. I think I might just want to sit on the fence with that one at the moment. Down here we're right off the charts with public order now, so we could probably slip the food in just down here. So we've got 1,400, another 600. But I mean, I'm earning 142,000 a pop here at the moment. If we can balance the two by putting those in, that will work. And one thing I will want to look at is we've got a Ptolemaic temple complex here. What does that actually give me? I put +6 public order all turns. Then we got a temple here, which is the path we need to go down, is the Shrine of Ammon Zeus. Let's just convert this And again, it's just going to be very much for the fun of it. If we do this, and then we might be able to get a public order across the whole empire. And plus, I mean, it's a key building in the Egyptian culture, so we might as well develop it. I mean, it'd be fun to put it actually here in Alexandria. Maybe if this levels up before that's fully built, we could bring it into Alexandria just for the fun of it. And I think also it's just occurred to me is we've got a few friends over this way now. Are you going to be inclined to give me a trade deal?
I'm sure you have many pleasantries for me, but
yep.
Please.
I know I can steal money from them, but
for the good of my people, I say.
And they're actually. You got.
My
Oh,
time
you
is
can't
better
trade
spent
with those.
feasting and hunting than
Oops, no.
listening.
Sorry. How about you? Have you got anything on the coast? The Turdatani. Ooh.
Speak quickly and well.
Anybody else who? You want to give us
Greetings, friend.
a trade deal?
We will speak together of whatever you wish, but bring words
Yep.
that can warm.
This is fair to my.
How about you guys? Go
Do
on.
not attempt to sweeten truth with honey.
You
Speak
don't like
freely,
us.
and I will deal honestly. Flatter, and you fail.
Okay. How about you?
Come, come. Let me hear your talk. I warn you, I have no.
I can sense that.
Actually,
Greetings, friend.
oh,
We will speak together of whatever you wish. Will you
yep.
not give?
We're by the non-aggression here. They're actually at war with these Confederation. Get a. I
I'm
mean,
sure you have many.
This is
get you
fair to
in
my people.
Greet. We will speak together of
non-aggression with them. I mean, I want everybody as. You're not actually at war with anyone. Okay, let's see if we
gods of
can.
the afterlife. Spare my arm.
The
We're gonna-
gods will frown.
We're gonna
that
make
I have
ourselves a
accepted
very
such-
great neighbour here. You guys aren't interested, are you? So, where are you?
I have little gain in wasting the day.
No,
on you.
low. Okay.
What you say had better please my ears.
So we may get some trouble with these guys, but they're actually at war with our. Let's just cancel that. They're actually at war with our
Gods
friends
of the
here.
afterlife. Spare my arse. Well, why do you trouble my digestion today?
Yeah, about Parthia. Parthia, we still got a trade to deal with them.
Be welcome.
We've got the non-aggression military alliance. No,
And try to be interested.
we could offer them a satrapy.
Be welcome if you
No,
come in
I
peace.
didn't think they would want it. Actually, is anyone else we can get satrapies with? How about you?
Be welcome,
No.
I suppose.
No,
Now,
there's no one's really going to want to become Saba.
do not try my patience with a dull tongue.
I mean, it's quite difficult to get satrapies in this game. Normally, you've got to be really big and intimidating, and they want to feel, and they've got to like you quite a lot as well. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will most likely start preparing for the invasion of Italy. But of course, we need to stabilize this whole region first, get everything under control. The garrisons built up along this Adriatic coast so to stop Roman counterattacks. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.